Electricity can be generated directly from the sun's radiation by using solar cells. Solar cells. So that converts the electromagnetic radiation energy directly into electrical energy. And it's a silicon-based material, and if you join lots of solar cells together, you can create a solar panel. Solar panel. So let's take a look at some advantages and disadvantages of generating electricity using solar cells. On the plus side, this is a renewable energy source. Renewable. So as soon as we use some of the sun's energy up, more will come to replace it, and there is a pretty much never-ending supply, so that's renewable. Secondly, it has low maintenance and running costs. Just say low maintenance costs. Good news, you may need to clean them every now and then, but apart from that, that's all good. Thirdly, this is effectively free energy. Well, you have to buy it first, of course, and install it. But once you've done that, effectively you're getting energy for free. Hence, a solar panel on a house can have, after several years, will have paid for itself. That's the payback time. Now, if you live in a sunny country, it is reliable. Reliable in sunny countries. Sunny countries. And of course, if you live in the UK, that's a different matter. Another good point is that there are no pollutants or waste materials produced. Waste materials produced when these solar cells are in operation. But bear in mind that the manufacture of these solar panels and cells may produce pollutants, greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, waste materials, etc. So worth bearing in mind as far as the manufacturer is concerned. Let's take a look at some disadvantages. So first of all, because these are quite complex materials, they are quite expensive. So there's a high cost to buy. And likewise, there is a high cost to install. High cost to install, for example, on the top of your house, and you then need to connect it to the electricity grid so that you could sell back electricity to the electricity company. And all of that needs specialist equipment to be installed. We've mentioned reliability. Well, reliability is questionable. Reliability is not so good. Not so good in Northern Hemisphere countries, let's say. Northern Hemisphere. Less sunny countries. Less sunny countries. And finally, it's worth bearing in mind that they only generate a small amount of electricity. When you compare the amount of electricity generated by a fossil fuel power station, such as a gas-fired power station, the amount of electricity generated by solar cells in an equivalent area is tiny. You'd need fields and fields and fields of solar panels to generate a similar amount of electricity. So there we are, some pros, some advantages and cons, some disadvantages for solar energy.